All right, boys, here we go. Round one of the year 10 playoffs. I don't believe it. The GM mode is almost over with the Toronto Maple Leafs. And it's been a great 10 years here. But first, we got to take care of the playoffs. So let's do that. So, Boston doesn't really have anyone special in terms of at least forward wise. So, first line Galiev 84, Spooner 86, Pasternak 86. So, yeah, I mean, that's like a second line on most teams. Um, their second line is Benson 84, Valeno 86, and Cassian 82. I mean, I would rather have DeBrusk up there than Cassian. I mean, I guess whatever is working for them, kind of worked. I mean, maybe they're spreading out the scoring with DeBrusk and Koklachev on that third line with Calvert. But I personally would have had one of those two on the second line. And then they even got Victor Rask on that fourth line. So maybe even put Rask on the second line or DeBrusk instead of Cassian. And then Zarnik, 82, and then Reagan, not Ronald Reagan for sure. Um, but yeah, Grinder 81. So really not the strongest forward core, but I guess I can see why it would be effective, but not in, a dominating performance type of way. Defensively, this is where they're strong. Sharon 92, Carlo 87, Zaboral 85, Krug 85, Lawson 83, Morrow 82. So really pretty deep defensive core there. It's not the deepest I've ever seen, but it's certainly can be dominant, so that's something to watch out for. Goaltender wise, all right, so no one really too special. Heljanko, Helyanko, however it's pronounced, 85, and then Welsh 80. Oh, 88. Never mind. I stand corrected. I really thought that was an 83 there at first when I was looking at Heljanko, whatever. So I'm not sure why they have the 85 goaltender in there, because I don't want to butcher his name again. But I guess that's just a simulation. Maybe it'll put Welsh in for like game 2 or something. But whatever. I mean, it's their decision. So that's enough of looking at Boston's lines. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Game 1 at TD Garden of round 1, year 10 playoffs. Here we go. First period. Come on, boys. All right. So 0-0. 8 to 10 other shots. So, I mean, not the best first period, but I'll take it, defensively. Second period. There you go. Kip Harper on the power play against Welsh. Okay, so they did put Welsh in there. So that makes sense. They just had to flip-flop the 2 goalies, I guess, right before the game. And here we go. A third period is now underway. And of course, Pasternak gets a power play goal from the top of the slot. And there you go. Pulled to Jarvie. And Welsh is still in the net. So I guess it was just a temporary glitch going on there when we were viewing the Boston Bruins lines. And we win 2-1. Very nice. Nice game. Kip Harper from Nylander and Day, and Poole Jarvie from Griffith and Riley. Very nice. Okay, so game number 2. Looking good so far, but again, it's only game 1. Not going to get ahead of ourselves. Here we go. Game 2 in Boston. What can the Toronto Maple Leafs do to extend their lead? Come on, boys. Maybe a power play goal here in the first period. There you go. Nylander, not on a power play, but he gets one from the circle. Second period, all right, I'll take it. Domi on the power play, and then Riley Smith, and then DeBrusk and Spooner on the power play for Boston. But we still have the 1-goal lead, and we are almost doubled in shots against the Boston Bruins. So maybe we are the more dominant team this game. So come on, boys, pepper the shots on the power play. There you go, Kip Harper. Not on the power play. Must have been right after it ended. And there you go. Oh, Galiev making it interesting, but not enough. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have taken game 2. And it's not looking good so far for the Boston Bruins. I mean, anything is possible in this game, but again, not looking good so far. Nylander from Barrie and Domi. Domi from Carrick and Goldobin. Smith from Shaw and Dano. And Harper from Barrie and Nylander. Very nice. Okay, so going back home in Toronto. And looking good so far. And I'm pretty sure injuries are on. Yep, I remember doing it last episode. So let's get right into game number 3 here in Toronto. Come on, boys. I want to take a stranglehold around this series. First period, there you go. William Nylander gets the first goal of the game. Second period, all right, so I'll take it. Victor Rask scores, but Tyson Barrie on the power play for us on the point. Very nice slap shot goal. Third period, boys. Here we go. This is the difference between 3-0 and 2-1. Come on, boys. Hold the fort. Get insurance. Koklachev on the power play. Come on, boys. We're going to overtime. Yep. Come on, boys. Get her done. I don't like overtime. I really do not like overtime in these games. Come on, Toronto. Come on, Toronto. Please. Second overtime. Yes. Kucherov, baby. Very nice. On a wrist shot. Yes. And it looked like, for a second, I thought Boston was going to get that goal because they were on the power play. So it just made sense, you know. But I guess immediately after their power play ended, we scored. Very nice because I don't think it was shorthanded. Nylander from Carrick and Domi. Barrie from Riley. And then Kucherov from Trocheck and Harper. Very nice. We are up 3-0 in this series. Now watch them come back. Watch them come back. just because it's against Boston. Watch that. Watch 2013 happen all over again. All right. Here we go, boys. Game number 4. Round 2 is on the line. We have 4 opportunities to get to the second round. There's no excuses as to why we can't do it. Come on, boys. First period. All right, I'll take it. Tyler Benson for Boston and Harper for us. So, not bad, not bad. Come on, boys. Second period. Get off to a lead here, Toronto. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Nylander and Barrie. Very nice. Come on, boys. You got the 2-goal lead. Yeah, there you go. Taylor Hall gets the, not the insurance marker, but jeez. Kucherov on the power play. That should just about do it. Resume simulation. I don't know why I paused. Another power play there. Couldn't convert. Boston with the goal there with Calvert. Yeah, but not enough time. And Domi gets the dagger on the power play. And there you go, boys. We swept Boston in 4 games to move on to the second round. Very nice. That's what I like to see. Harper from Kucherov and Riley. Nylander from Day. Barrie from Harper. Hall from Carrick and Domi. Kucherov from Nylander and Harper. Domi from Goldobin and Riley. Very nice. All right, so I guess let's see who we have in the second round because this has been a relatively short episode. Only about 9 minutes so far, actually. So that's why I like these playoff episodes. You can keep them to a relatively short length compared to the regular season, and you can also, just mass record them. So we have the New York Islanders in the second round. All right, interesting. So let's check out the playoff tree. Or actually, you know what? No, let's check out the player stats for the playoffs, and then we'll end off on the playoff tree. So I guess our power play was pretty dominant there. Harper and Nylander with 6 points, MVPs right there of that series. Domi, 5 points, very nice. Barrie, 4 points. Riley, 4 points. Everyone's chipping in. Kucherov, Carrick with 3 points. So really an all-around performance there from our team. And obviously the only 2 without a point, Connor Murphy and Sheraton Orty. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, pretty good series there. Let's check out the goaltenders, and there you go. There's the real MVP, man. John Gibson. Why did Raymakers have to go in there? Okay. I guess Gibson got injured for like a period or something, and then he came back in or something. I don't know. It's always a mystery with this game. But anyway, that'll just about do it for the round, the first round rather. So in the West, Arizona beat out Calgary in 5, Anaheim beat out Edmonton in 7, Dallas beat out Minnesota in 6, and Nashville beat out St. Louis in 7. And in the East, Buffalo beat out Pittsburgh in 4 games. Carolina beat out Columbus in 6. New York Islanders beat out Tampa in 4. So 3 sweeps in the Eastern Conference, and obviously we beat out Boston in 4. So that's interesting. 3 sweeps in the Eastern Conference. That's again, that's interesting. So Elite 8 are Arizona, Anaheim, Dallas, Nashville, Carolina, Buffalo, and obviously your Toronto Maple Leafs versus the New York Islanders. So I'll leave you guys with that. And next time, we look to advance to the conference finals. See you guys then.